So today I'm going to show you how to do the slip, slip, purl decrease. This will decrease just one stitch every time you perform it. And if we look at the right side of the work, you can see that the decreases slope towards the left, but the actual decrease itself is worked on usually on the wrong side of the work, especially on stockinette. Now your pattern will tell you where to do your decrease, but if you're doing it on the edge of your work, I wouldn't recommend doing it on the last two stitches. I would leave these two and work these two as normal. So I'm going to do mine on these two here. So I've worked up to the point where I want the decrease to be, and I'm going to slip the first stitch from the left needle to the right purlwise, which means I'm putting my needle in as though to purl and just slipping that off the needle. Now the next stitch I'm going to slip knitwise, so I'm going to put my needle in as though to knit, and I'm going to slide this off the left onto my right needle. Now we need to transfer these two stitches back from the right needle to the left, and we're just going to slide them back on purlwise like this. Now the next bit kind of takes a little bit of manoeuvring, so what we need to do is purl through the back loop, which means I'm going to insert the tip of the right needle two stitches down, so not in this first one, in the back of this second one. So I'm going round behind and up through that stitch, and then I'm also going to continue and pop it through the first stitch, so you can see it's gone through the back of both of those two stitches. And then I'm going to wrap the yarn round and purl as normal. Pull that through, slide it off the needle like that, and you can see if we look at it on the right side, it's slanting to the left, and there we go. That's your slip, slip, purl decrease.